So give me the time. Hello, how are you?
JCPenney has the deals you want and need.
I don't think so, ma'am. How's everybody? Just let this commercial skip really quickly. I do have some music mediumship lined up from some things I heard clairaudiently, but I'm just going to let Pandora DJ for a few and see what comes through. Although I'm hearing to switch the station to what? Okay, that's interesting. I'll let this play while I get it straightened out.
We'll make the Monday our masterpiece. Oh my love. I take a look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead bed. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on the ride. The angels up in the clouds are jealous now of the clouds. So this is ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. What a sanctuary. Try to be with you, God. Oh, Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous now of the clouds. Hopeless hallelujah. Oh, it's not those heavens gate. Oh, my life found you. Breathe in, take my breath away. Run to that way, there's a smoke on the grave. Oh, my, taking me out of the ordinary. I want you to lay me down to get better. On the edge of your life, stay drunk on your ride. The angels up in the clouds, I jealous now the clouds. So this ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, I'm a sanctuary. Try to be with you, God, but God return me to dust. The
I rubbed them together out of muscle memory and then forgot I don't want it on the bottom lip. Whoops. My was.
Waited on the porch for you, sat there alone. All throughout the morning till got a hunch down in the gut, stuck around the back. Empty cans and I'll be damned, your shit was never packed. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through money? Did your ex find out? But there's a will and there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what cost it. Was the whiskey flowing? Were you in a fight? Did the nurse come get you? What's your outlook? I'm living way back to LA, and that's where you'll be forgotten. In 40 years, you'll still be here, drunk, washed up in Austin.
You got it, Jesse. Since they wanted to demonize me,
You had me believing. How many months did you plan on leaving? What
Queen Possible can do both.
did you go back, shit? I loved you, how tragic. Oh, did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through money? Did your ex find out? But there's a will and there's a way, and I'm sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what cost it. Was the whiskey flowing? Were you in a fight? Did the bloods come get you? What's your outlook like? I'm living way back to LA, and that's where you'll be forgotten. In 40 years, you'll still be here, drunk, washed up in Austin.
Freya, lineage of Freya here. Royal bloodline. That was Dasha. Hold on. Austin.
Drag me to death like a little
Somebody's upset. Why are you mad?
last breath, like the smoke from
Are you good?
for you, and I liked it too. My knees are bruised from the end to you. I've had enough, but you're too hard to quit. We've had our fun, now your sugar makes me sick. Got a line for you, and I liked it too. But my makeup's ruined, and now I'm laughing through my tears. I'm crying through my fear. But baby, if I had to choose,
The joke's on you. It's not so fun when Mama Bear pokes you back, is it?
joke's on you.
The joke's on you. Love you.
It's gone bad. Now it won't be for you. You had your life. Now I won't play the fool. I've lied for you. And I liked it too. But I'm black and blue from being for you. You struck the match. Burn me out so fast. Look what we had.
How are my people? I see lots of trolls, but hey Dave, how are you? Love you. Hope you're alright, mate.
And now I'm laughing through my tears. I'm crying through my fear. But baby, if I had to choose,
The joke's on you.
joke's on you.
How are you, Freya? I'm good.
To be kind,
just on you.
What a day would...
That's loud. Why are you so cranky? I heard that. Let's switch to... I heard Voila Radio a few minutes ago. Let's see what's up on the random shuffle. Ballerina. Oh, I can handle that one. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Hi, Bri. How are you?
If silence is golden, then we must be rich. But the breath that we hold is feeling counterfeit. The time that you stole shouldn't hurt like this. But the truth is, if silence is golden, he's all golden years. So why am I choking up on all these tears? Words left unspoken shouldn't hurt like this. But the truth is,
Blend all the THC off? No. It's the powder. All of its powder is all mixed in. Perfect. Good for burning. It's good airflow. Yes.
truth is, you bend over backwards to step on my toes. Every moment that's mine, you go and make your own. Don't try to deny it, 'cause I know you know what the truth is. I'm sorry, what's your excuse? You're dancing around the subject. It's so real, not bad. Somehow I think the band's gone home. We're spinning in circles, so no one will know. The song that you had it, but I've heard before. And you know what the truth is. And you know what the truth is.
I just heard a couple of songs. Some evil people, I guess, who wanted to target children. People who wanted to be seen in a good light in society, especially so that they could rake in funds, maybe government funds of some kind, stipends. They wanted to gain something from it, but they were mistreating the children in the process and trying to cover their tracks. Classic 1982.
Girls, little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them.
Carol Burnett, she honestly was
Little girls,
phenomenal in this.
girls, night and day,
All villain aside.
sleep and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble
John
on
Knight.
my ear, but I'll admit, no man has bit. So how come I'm the
Mother of the Year. Oh. So they're resentful. are these karmic females who thought that pretending to be motherly would like attract a man. Oh, I'm hearing that. Ew. And so when they get saddled with a kid that they didn't want, what did you try to trap a man with a kid? They feel resentful. You don't love your child enough to be a single parent without resenting your child for it? What? So the child was a pawn to try to get a man's attention or trap him. Got it. Okay, we see you. Ick. Can't relate.
Little shoes, little socks, and each little boomer. I'd have cracked years ago if it weren't for my sense of humor.
And in regards to sense of humor, they find that trying to be trolls in a comment section somewhere is funny. No, baby. It's a form of trying to project your self-loathing onto other people so that you can forget that it's really how you feel about yourself for a minute.
Some women are
Dripping with diamonds. Some women are dripping with pearls.
Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping with. Oh, girls.
Okay, here's another one. In some cases, in order to get a dude, like there is the divine feminine who has children or a child, and then there's a karmic male who she left, walked away from, got herself and the children away from for whatever reason, and or that's in their best interest to happen, right? And so in order to get access to, or in order to get, it was like this karmic female pretended to be motherly to a karmic male so she could try to slip in and step on divine feminine's toes. But now she's resentful. Would you kidnap divine feminine's kid and now you're resentful that there's a responsibility in front of you, or that it was an obligation, an adult? You have accountability now? What? What's that? Oh, consequences of your actions? Nipping at their heels and your hiney? Is that what's up? I hear that's exactly what it is. Oh yeah, in the end of this movie they do get caught, don't they? Judas always hangs himself in the end. Miss Hannigan or Judas. Many names. Same demon.
Oh.
Oh, they're drunk too. This was in the Great Depression. In this movie, if you don't understand why she's in a bathtub full of gin, it's because they were making and selling bootleg liquor. Oh yeah, so she was running illegal, basically drug operations at that point out of an orphanage while mistreating the kids and then getting paychecks for it. Got it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know some of you did. I picked it up the other week. Some of these people kidnapped light workers' children's during the pandemic because you got extra money if you claimed children on your taxes or for benefits and assistance. But that's fraud. There's record of that too. Some of them also, even if it was a split custody arrangement, like one person was supposed to file and claim the child 1 year and then another person was supposed to claim the child the next year. But one person started just kidnapping or holding a child hostage and started claiming them on every year, including the parent's year who was supposed to have alternate time and claim. So, yeah, definitely fraud coming back to haunt them for a lot of them. Whoops. I picked this up the other day too, and I kind of brushed it off, but here it is
Little
again.
cheeks, little teeth, everything around me is
Itty bitty.
If I wring little nets, surely I would get
And
a quill. Someday I'll step on their freckles. Someday I'll straighten their curls. Send the flood, send the flu, and
Terrible. What a terrible woman. Miss Hannigan, not Carol. However, that changes. That little towel situation, this changes, goes to We Got Annie.
We got Annie. We've got Annie? Yeah.
No, you know what it was?
She is like
I wasn't done with Halloween. We turned it into Novemberween. And then I realized I didn't have to stop. So I don't.
got shine on your shoes or hearing a blues. That's great. Makes you relax like a big tax rebate. We got Annie. We got Annie. We got Annie. And really couldn't touch me. Bang as a king I fly. On the subject and Eleanor FDR.
Oh yeah. We love her, by the way. And no one, for all of you trolls in the comment section thinking that you're doing something, no. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And I do not consent. Not to you or your nonsense. Thank you. Toodaloo.
We got Annie.
We got Annie!
Got Annie.
We got Annie!
Not hard enough, girl.
We got Annie.
Thanks, Cool Cat. One love, man.
Annie.
Got one more for you here. Are you good? Somebody's cranky. Why are you so cranky? Like we established last night, maybe if you had some stanky danky, you wouldn't be so cranky. Stanky danky cures your cranky.
Come on, Annie. Let's go to the movies.
Let's go see the stars.
Cowboy heroes, cops and robbers, glamour and strife, bigger than life. Sitting in the darkness, what a world to see. Let's go to the movies and we wait and see. Betty Davis is probably lying and Greta Garbo is probably crying while Robert Taylor is locked in her dying embrace. Chico and Groucho and Chaplin and Lloyd are all super. Sweet Mickey Mouse, Shirley Temple, and dear Jackie Cooper.
Let's go see the stars.
Red and ginger, spinning madly.
Talking about Fred Astaire. Fred Astaire was a Gemini. Actually, Fred Astaire and I share a soul path. a karmic path. I'm just gonna, Hello, Fred. Mister. If you know, you know. He's very gifted. Interestingly enough, I started learning about him a few years ago. Stuff about him started popping up, and I realized that we kind of have a similar dance style sometimes.
One of the most...
Why are you so upset? Mike, what's up? Do you have a bad day? I feel that. Well, you're having a hard life, aren't you? William. Brilliant. Fred Astaire was a genius. Oh, I agree. Very gifted. I have fire in my chart too. On the count. Where I can go down. You're the lioness. I have air sign in my chart too. I love it. With elements, actually. No, Leona, just leave it be. Just leave it be. They want to be nasty, they can sit here and boost the algorithm. They think they're doing anything, they're wasting their time. On this gorgeous Wednesday, January 7th evening, it is 10:56 on the East Coast. That's a beautiful number. I love that number. Can I read that to you? I'm going to. 101 on the count. They're wasting their time. 10:56 may indicate that a very happy change or addition is coming to your home and family. This could be relationships, new relationships. This could be if you have like hostages, people being held hostage in your family or something like that. Yeah, that also is closing. Could be a combination of things, like a chain reaction, domino effect, ripple effect. I just heard quantum string. Something about quantum string. Yeah. This change or addition will bring love and happy times. 10:56 is a message from your angels that your material needs will be supplied as you start to make the necessary changes that you were prompted and guided to make. Now, it could be money, but it doesn't have to be money. It could be a number of things, although often whatever those physical things are, money can help you obtain. It's just a form of energy, though. It's just murdered tree slices or chunks of metal from the ground. It's just a form of energy. Material needs will be supplied as you start to make the necessary changes that you are prompted and guided to make. Your angels ask that you keep your thoughts positive and light as your focus and positive attitude manifests and determines this outcome. The changes you need to make involve how you pursue, live, and serve your life purpose and soul passion. 10:56 is a message that your determination to positively change your life, career, home, finances, etc. is being divinely guided. So listen to your intuition and the guidance from the angels and pursue the course of action that takes you closer to living your personal truths. Your intuition is your link to the angels, so always be aware of angelic love as it is unconditional and always available. I'm hearing a karmic say, so you have been seeing our comments. You're just not important, so I've been not responding to you. Oh, there's a karmic that's mad. It's interesting. I've been hearing this on and off all day.
Dreaming.
Dreaming. That's so funny. Because I'm about to play a sleep token song. Sarah I do like her.
Call me blackberry, bodies underwater. It's blue light over murder for me. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland when the oceans recede. Mary of the morning, early your bitter father. It's easier to try not to eat. So flood me like Atlantic, bandage up the trenches, anything to get me to sleep.
Guten Tag. Good morning.
Oh, come surrounding, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum I'm in. They talk me through the damage, consequence, and how it's a pain they know they don't understand. Sorry as they tend to statues at the bedside. I'm trying not to crush into sand. So flood me like Atlantic, weather meets in nothing, wash away the blood on my hands.
So cranky we are. You're so upset. Are you okay? Here, let's light one up. for the haters, because we see that they're cranky and they obviously need it. Skrillex? What's Skrillex? You have a request? Also, this one. Did you say you had a Skrillex request? Nah, girl, just leave the comment. Leave the Leona. Just leave it. Just let it be. Just let it be. Kills my algorithm when you do that. There's a balance. There's just a balance. They've been trying to cause so much damage. I work with it, not against it. They're going to try to cause problems. I'm going to use it to my advantage. Because the more it benefits me, the more I have to help other people with. I'm actually going to do some Reiki tonight, too.
This is my winter song to you.
Purple Lamborghini, got you. See, I'm checking you. We got you. I'm here. If you have any songs, I got you. But
My voice will be
let them tucker themselves out.
my words will be your light.
That's their bedtime, isn't it? Based on the way they're behaving.
Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? They say that things
Actually,
just cannot.
you know, that's not the case, because I went in last week. Do you know why there's so much less trolling, but also why my numbers went way down? Because it happened the day that I did this, and I noticed. I went through and I blocked a lot of the words that they were using because there were just so many of them. And so when they would go to leave those nasty comments, they couldn't even leave the comments because I had already blocked the nasty vocabulary, which sometimes I do. And I've just been letting it ride. And because it was worth for a little bit having less numbers and just chatting with people here more. But I'm also not going to let them affect my flow. And so I have been called to unblock everything again and just exist. They'll catch it for being nasty. But I'm going to keep growing. That's also part of I'm going to be quiet. I'm being called to be quiet. Nothing else is any of their business. None of it is really, but that's certainly not. So I was told to speak no more. Thank you. Speaking of, they say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow. They've been trying to be nasty. No, they're not going to bury me. Try to throw mud all you want. I will wear your hate like war paint. Somebody said, why by the thousands? Meaning when I blocked all of their nasty comments and my numbers started going down? Yeah. But that's what that was. And like I said, it was worth it for a bit to spend time with you guys. But not anymore. God said, keep going.
This is my winter song to you.
I haven't done it yet, but I got the clear today to get ready to do it.
My voice a beacon in the night. My words will be your light to carry into me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive?
It's called Asian hair. But I also have half of it up, just squished in these buns, so there's really twice as much.
They say that things just cannot grow.
Half of it's just in buns.
Beneath the winter snow. So
No, I'm not Asian. But this type of hair, very soft and thin in regards to each strand, is very fine and straight, very soft and straight. That's called in cosmetology. I know it's weird. I went to cosmetology school and I thought it was weird when we learned about this in class. Like, I'm not, why do they call it Asian hair? Because I'm not, but that's what they call it. The type of hair they call Asian hair. And I think it's because that is traditionally the type of hair that Asians have. It's like straight and black as a standard. Very little, if any, variation from that. Asian hair, straight and black, just very. Now, I have seen Asians with very thick hair, so texturally speaking, it's not always thin. That's part of what confuses me a little bit, but I also have seen Asian people with really thin, fine, soft hair like mine. So again, I think it's like that naturally pinned straight, really soft, fine texture thing that is where it comes from. I have seen thicker Asian variations, but most of them, it's about being dark and a rather straight. 1111. It is called Asian hair in cosmetology school. I thought it was weird too. In fact, hold on. Asian hair type. See? Asian hair is characterized by thick, straight strands with a round cross-section, dark color, black to brown, fast growth, and a high number of cuticle layers. It says that most Asians, particularly those of East Asian descent, have thick, straight hair with round follicles. So that's why they call it Asian hair in cosmetology. Hair type. It's because traditionally speaking, Asian people, they don't really vary much from the straight, dark hair. I don't know why, I think it's weird that they call it that. And I agree, it just does seem to kind of be a bit racist because it's not obviously just Asians that have that hair type. But like I said, I think because people with mixed heritage outside of Asia have much more of a variety, typically speaking, of hair texture and type. But Asians don't. They fit into a pretty consistent spectrum of hair type. And I think that that's why they call it that. But I thought that was weird too. And I asked that. I'm like, why do they call it that? Because they told me in school. I'm like, you have Asian hair. I'm like, I'm not Asian. That's what it's called. The teacher told me that. Categorized by type 1, straight. See, they're calling it type 1 on this. That's what the teachers called it. Yeah. For non-Asians, understanding that Asian hair means recognizing its distinct features. Okay. So that is exactly why, even though I'm not Asian and that there are plenty of people who aren't Asian that have a similar texture of hair as mine, it's still called Asian hair in the cosmetology community. So Asian hair is primarily type 1, like meaning people in Asia, people with Asian descent, most of the population there has type 1 hair, meaning like really straight with, it's usually dark, like black or dark brown usually, with rounder strands, higher diameter, making it stronger, fast growth, typically straight texture, which is a contrast to Caucasian hair, which is more oval shaped, or African hair that's coily, right? It has coil patterns to it in a way that type 1 does not. So for non-Asians, this is what this overview says. Understanding that Asian hair means recognizing its distinct features, rounder strands, higher diameter, again, making it stronger, fast growth, straight texture, contrasting with oval Caucasian hair or coily African hair. And so in this case, it's not. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So what they're saying is also more of the population of Caucasians, white people, their hair strand is more of an oval shaped versus round, each strand. Africans mostly having coily, curly hair, not entirely. And so it's a way to differentiate the types, because it's Africans typically that'll have that coil pattern largely, like the most of the population of that descent will have this. More of the whiter Caucasian population will have oval, and then most of the Asian population will have the type 1, but some other mixed variants, myself included, will also have type 1. But not everybody with my heritage has hair like mine. But most people that are of Asian descent will have hair like that. So that's why. They're just categorizing it by like who has the most consistent dominant number of that particular hair type in each of their races, it looks like, or each of their heritages. Again, Caucasian people having more statistically oval shaped, Africans having more consistently a coil pattern, and then Asians pretty consistently having just that straight type 1. So now we know why they're calling it that. I'm very curious now as to whether the teacher was just putting out like an off like a slang term, or pulled up, so obviously there are more people who know about that than just her. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Type 1 hair is a category in the standard hair typing system often associated with individuals of Asian descent. So what she did was a reverse association. She's associating people that have type 1 hair with like a very statistically common Asian hair type, because most Asians will have type 1. Type 1 being most fine and delicate hair that is difficult to curl. Okay, and so when the teacher was telling me, hey, you have Asian hair, like that's your hair type, is like Asian hair type, it was because I was sitting in the chair and nobody could get my hair to hold a curl. Nobody. I know how to do it now, but they couldn't figure it out, and it's because of my hair type. It's Asian hair. So there's that. Interesting. This type is often found in individuals of Western and Northern European ancestry, not typical of people in East Asian descent. So it's mixed. Huh. That's very interesting. It was a long time ago that I was in school. It was 2012. For those with non-Asian backgrounds, right, understanding the differences helps explain why people with Asian hair type behave differently in styling, coloring, and care. It's because it's more delicate. Fascinating. Do you know what my favorite parts of school were? Anatomy and chemistry. Truly. One love, Damien. 11:22. I remember that teacher too. She always wore tons of glitter, always. And most of the girls would they tried to go around and hug her during the day because they would steal some of her glitter and have it transfer. Silly ladies.
They talk mean to.
Some of them weren't very ladylike. One love. How are you? Yeah, they seem to be upset. Do dogs have Asian hair? I don't know. That's so funny. Yes, dogs can have Asian hair type. That's funny. There are two types of Asian hair type, though, in regards to dogs, though. One is the hair texture, and the other is like an Asian style of. Sometimes they have their own little fashion things over there. Anyway.
Biggest boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us how. You wanna know my game, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer crop, came and kidnap you, to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, there ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
Why are you so mad?
Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Don't be begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my chest. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on any.
Yeah. Asian people do have yellow undertone to their skin. What color undertone? Do you not know about undertones? Do you know about red versus blue based brown / black? I have red undertone to my hair. That's why in the sunlight it looks, in some pictures, like reddish. It looks like I have red hair. Because I have red undertone. Auburn highlights in the sun too. No, I do know you're just trolling and trying to rage bait, but this is an interesting topic, actually, as somebody who went to cosmetology school, first of all, and I also do like history, and I'm a biohacker, so genetics are quite fascinating to me, and color theory, hello, we learned all of that in, first of all, school, but you have to use that for cosmetology, too. What color undertones do Asians have? So we'll just use it as a teachable moment. Most commonly, including yellow or golden, and neutral. There can be other variations, just like any race, especially when people are mixed. But traditionally speaking, yellow and golden is the more common undertone for people that have Asian, although they can have cool pink, red, or olive. But usually it's like a yellow goldish color. Native Americans are the same, not with yellow, but with red. The tan of, well, the natural skin tone, but like when I tan, it's more of a reddish undertone, like it's more of a red tan. Whereas somebody else that doesn't have my undertone, they have a different color tan, and I'm not even talking about that particular type of tan you see out of a tanning bed. If you know, you know. But traditionally speaking, Mexicans and Native Americans have a pretty similar undertone, and that one's red. So that's all. There can be other variations, right? There can be cool tones, there can be warm tones, there can be people who have neutral, so those are people who like both gold and silver would look good on those people. Some people, if they have one undertone, like if they're cool toned, certain colors and things might look better with their skin. If they're warm toned, certain colors might look better with their skin or hair, whatever. It's just color theory. But people with a neutral undertone can kind of go in between more without it washing them out the same way as somebody else might be in certain colors. It's just color theory, that's all. It's used for a lot of things, including cosmetology, but again, we also learned about that in art class a long time ago. So, how do you not know any of this? Like, I learned about all of this in schools. This is not information I found on the internet. I'm pulling it back up on the internet because school was 15 years ago. 10 years ago, however long. 15 years ago. I never said Chinese people eat dogs, although there are countries that have dog eating festivals and things like that, and I know that because I've been sent, what is it called? Petitions to sign against them. They round up all the dogs and slaughter them. It's a whole process. But it's not, I don't even know if that one was Asia that I saw. I think it might have been a different place, different country. But yeah, some places do that, unfortunately. Some places eat horses. I would never. I think, what was it, Uruguay maybe they do that? I don't remember exactly where, but somewhere like there.
Told. They say the buried fall, just like a distant star. I simply cannot hold. Is love a
You just Googled it all. I did. To fact check what I was recalling from memory that I learned in school 15 years ago. It's called Bernard's Cosmetology School. It was also my teacher. Her name was Bonnie. The one with all the glitter. Bon Bon. Called her Bon Bon. I liked her, actually. She was funny and sassy. Well, funny. So, there's that. It's a dog. Ugh, dog. Ugh. God, my heart. Dog and cat meat festival. Yeah, I know. They have them somewhere. But I remember the day specifically they had asked me if they could curl my hair, and nobody could get it to curl. And it was Bonnie that told me why, and that was the term she used. And so yes, after remembering that from 15 years ago, I did pull it up on Google just to fact check my memory. But it's there. You could Google it too if you wanted to, but you don't. You would rather sit around and bitch and make comments. Oh well, suit yourself. Be miserable. I'll be country hopping in the jet. That's the visual. You watched me. I called it out. Saw this coming in my hoodie with the plaid flannel. I bet on myself. Had to gamble, knowing I'm full ass goddess, part mammal. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Clearly you're blind. We saw it in the live. Yeah, you did. You saw it play out exactly as I just stated it, that it did, which could easily be fact-checked on the replay over the last 10 minutes. But you would rather sit around and bitch and make comments. So like I said, suit yourself, be miserable. I'm going to reboot this feed. Please remember to pray, do no harm, take no crap. I'll be back in a minute. I've got some more music mediumship pulled up that I've been hearing. Yeah, Bernard's got shut down by a couple of the people. One of them was named, I forget the other one's name, Tina, and I don't remember the other one's name, but they both were these short, round little troll doll, mean looking. They were mean. And they were sneaky, and they were stealing money from people. You literally read it off a screen. I never said that I didn't pull it off of Google. I said that I pulled it up off of Google. I did. But after I told you about it, after recalling it from a 15-year-old memory, and I only pulled it up on Google when you were sitting here arguing, calling me racist for repeating to you what my teacher told me 15 years ago, just based on a memory, on a 15-year-old memory. So when you started arguing, yes, I did pull up Google, as I stated before. My story hasn't changed because it's just the truth. I'm just recapping what happened on this live stream 10 minutes ago. It's all right there. There's no argument. I don't know why you're you think you're doing something. You think you're making me look bad? You look dumb, and you wasted your evening doing it. Cheers. And I just recapped that too. So now everybody knows exactly what's going on and what I'm talking about and why. And what you're trying to speak garbage rhetoric about. And now they know you're full of it. Toodles. Love you. Catch you on the next one, guys.